Alright then, everybody, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Oh shit. It's December. Oh boy, is it December. We're level 68. That's pretty good, I feel. Wonder how it is compared to the average. Oh, hello. I'm really zoomed in. Hi, it's me. What's the average? People might have grinded up to 99 here, so 71. That ain't bad. Not bad. Could be worse. Yeah, I read that. Well, I mean, you heard me read it, but that's pretty fucking funny what you did. That'd drive any man insane. Just non-stop Mariah Carey. Oh, I mean, I guess we are in December in this game, so talking about Mariah Carey there is more acceptable than it is in real life where it's August. However, folks, December happened. We're going to have to very quickly go through what that means. Okay, so if you missed last time we were here in the Persona Lounge with the Persona crew, what happened was we found out Ryoji's real identity. Or rather, Aegis realized Ryoji's real identity, finally racked her robot brain enough to the point where they understood what was making them feel so uncomfortable in regards to Ryoji, which is Ryoji is the like messenger of death, essentially. He is here to tell us that we are on course for the world ending at the end of this year, more or less, or like, well, start of next year or something like that. I can't remember exactly what he said, but basically the world's gonna end. We have nothing we can do about it. There's an omnipotent force called Nyx who we have no chance of beating, and we should just kind of accept it. He gave us like a deal where we could kill him, and if we did that, we would kind of just forget about all of this happening, and then the world would just end around us without us even really knowing. And it would be a sort of blessing in disguise to some degree, you know? Like, it's gonna happen anyway, so maybe we could just enjoy the last month of our lives without having to constantly live in fear and anxiety. That was his gambit for us. We're now currently thinking about it and what we want to do as a group. Because realistically, it sounds pretty dire. So that's where we're at. Also, as far as Ryoji's real identity, you were indeed correct, chat. It was Pharos. But Pharos also, as it turns out, has been living inside of our character since the day that Aegis fought them. Because what happened was, on the bridge where they fought, that was where the car crash happened that killed my parents. And then he essentially supplanted himself inside of us, and then grew up alongside us, which is why we could see him and no one else could, until recently, when he left us as a vessel, as it were, after all the shadows died, which set about the motion of the ruin, where he, like I said, now becomes a messenger of death and all this stuff. So that's what happened, chat. That's where we're at. It's time to go to school. After all of that, I think it's time to go to school. Believe it or not, we're still doing that. I think, like, if someone told me I had a month left to live, I wouldn't be going to school. I'll tell you that much. Fuck that. Right, I'm looking at my notes, chat. I've got to do the dating site URL with Yuko. Apparently, Yuko needs a bit of a boost. That's this one. Thinking of Yuko. Extra points. I'm just skipping over this because we've seen it about 40 times now, so we don't need to read that every time. So yeah, you go, chat. You're all caught up. Everyone's going to be definitely talking about it as we walk into the school gates and stuff, I'm sure, multiple times. So you'll get to hear about it quite a lot. I can hear people talking. Heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
Heard the same thing, saying it puts people at ease, right? You think that's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean, though.
What?
No way. Are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. First bell's rung. After school. Class has ended. I sort of called it, but yeah, you don't introduce a new character right at the end of the game unless they're already a character we know. True dat. I did like the kind of twist they put on it that they were present when, like, they were fighting Aegis or whatever, and they were present during that car crash with the parents or whatever, and then they like put themselves into our body and stuff. I thought that was cool. It was a good way of doing it. What's up, Junpei? No way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. I agree, for once. Not very often we agree with Junpei. Hey everyone, the world's gonna end. You still have to go to work and school though, don't worry about it. That's a very Japanese thing, isn't it? It'd just be like... This means stuff's on sale. Oh, you got new requests? Oh, you have new requests? I guess we'll go check those out first. It's a very Japanese thing to be like, oh, the world's gonna end, let's carry on working. Their work ethic is, I was gonna say, like, really good, but I don't think that's what I want to say. I want to say their work ethic is, unhealthy.
Good day.
Oh, is there something I can assist you with? I heard you have new requests. Create a persona of Auto Maraku. I had one with Auto Maraku. I don't know if I still do.
Most excellent.
Oh, appears you've already completed it. Okay, thank you. Great. Bring me my Christmas present. Get Elizabeth's Christmas present from Santa. Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently. I hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Yes.
A figure called Santa supposedly flies over the world, giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I've yet to receive mine. I believe you must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. May I trouble you to pick my present from this Santa?
By all means.
Okay. Bring me a Dojiri Giri Yasusuna.
By all means.
And get the progress report,
I will await a
which is
report
from in
of
the thing.
success.
Okay. We got these going. I honestly don't know where I get your Christmas present from. But it seems like it's from here. So we're going to go here. We need to get as many Kenneth Arnold trips in as we can before the world ends. You're right. My mum's saying all this weird stuff, something about the end or the salvation or something. I don't understand adults. Uh-oh. It's getting cold. I can just go inside, but I wonder about him. I heard there's a lot of warm places around here, but is he really going to be okay? You might notice, chat, by the way, that, like, a vast majority of the streets now have apathy syndrome people in it. Like, it's no longer just, like, the odd one or two. It's now most of the town is, I would say, like, over half seem to now be struggling with the apathy syndrome. I don't think that gets better before it gets worse. Alright, apparently I need to get you a present, but I don't know from where. Eccentric man. Hey there, this may seem sudden, but do you want to be Santa? Santa? Well, just between you and me, the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. I'm the Santa, sorry. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're always short on staff, so what do you say? Do you want to give it a try? Sure. Great, let's get on with it. But first, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world? Something good I've done for the world. If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, maybe I'll acknowledge my deed? When I think of it, I received a thank you letter from a missing person I rescued. Oh, yeah, I've like, helped loads of people. Is there anything you want to show me? Showed the person claiming to be Santa a thank you letter. I see, so you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic, you passed the test. Here, take this. Santa hat. Congratulations, you're now a certified Santa. Apprentices only get the hat, though. So right off the bat, here's your first task. Deliver this to someone who needs it. Christmas present. This year's work is already taken care of. Pretty much already taken care of. You can start working hard for next year. Well, I'll see you when time comes. Merry Christmas. Yeah, joke's on you, fella. There's no fucking next year. Next year, we're all dead. I have information you don't.
Good day.
Oh, is there something I can assist you with? I have a present for you.
Accepting a request?
Here you go.
Hear the result.
Seems you completed a request. One moment while I check. Ah, so you finally brought my Christmas present. Then, without further ado, Elizabeth took not the present, but the Santa hat and put it on. Oh, it comes with a beard as well? Wow. She's rocking it, though. She make it look good. I see. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas. I suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? Well, I brought an actual gift.
True?
Oh, is that so? My apologies. However, I've quite taken a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas present from one and only Elizabeth Klaus. Incense box. Please take this as your reward. Alright, well, thank you. That was silly. I'm glad we did that. Alright, Flower, this is for you. If you're not here, this is the only time I'm going to do it. So, chat, if he comes back and says Kenneth Arnold, you have to tell him that he was too late. But if he is here, then he gets to enjoy it. CD Shep. CD Shep. Kenneth Arnold. The store sells a variety of music. That's right, chat. It's Kenneth Arnold. Do you reckon... Like, that looks like a headphones at the top there. Or something. It's a weird shape. Kind of looks like hair. Maybe that's what Kenneth Arnold looks like. That's his head. I can see it. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna do one better. And again, if Flower isn't here, then he's just missed out his opportunity for it. And tough shit. I say I'm gonna do one better, but this is actually really hard. Let's see, can I do this? I'm pretty sure I still have this here. It must be this one? I'm hoping this doesn't kill my game, actually. So what I'm going to do real quick is save. It has the potential to kill my game. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just want my fucking mouse back, game. Okay, there we go. Have my mouse. Are you for real? Are you fucking joking right now? Okay, there we go. No. Okay. Why does this game love stealing mouse? It just, like, eats the mouse input. Like, I'm unable to do anything while the game is open. It just, like, the mouse is constantly in the center of the screen. Is there, like, a fucking something I can do with the graphics? I can, like, change the display so it's, like, windowed mode or some shit and it'll let me do things? Just window it for a sec. No, apply changes, save changes. Do I have mouse now? Fucking thank you, game, you piece of shit. You son of a bitch. Wait, do I have mouse? I don't think I have mouse still. It's still stolen my mouse. What the fuck? It's in windowed mode. What the fuck, game? Full screen. Now I have mouse. Jesus. Okay, right. We're gonna do that. And then... Okay, no, never mind. My mouse is gone again. You know what? That's okay. Console activated, camera found. Is that the button for camera? Did I just kill it? I think I killed it. No, I paused it. Okay, what's the camera hotkey? I forget. Key bindings. Camera is insert. Okay, here we go. Again, if Flower like missed this, then that's on him. Here we go, we're in. Chat, we're in Kenneth Arnold. We're finally in. I'm allowed in. No one works at Kenneth Arnold. Literally no one behind the couch. This is what it would look like if we were working at Kenneth Arnold, everybody. Why has he got padded walls? That's kind of fucked up. Alright, so, yeah, this is very good. What about over here? There's a... We got any, like, CDs I want to look at? Not really. Is there, like, any secret shit behind Kenneth Arnold? No, there's just, like, the infinite expanse of the world. I mean, while I'm here, is there anything else I should do? Like, maybe I could go look at something else. Look at this skybox. This is when we punch through here and it's just like a big face that scares the shit out of me. This is the entire Polonia Mall area. It's not particularly big. We do go inside here, so I imagine this has got like something that looks... Yeah, I mean, that looks okay. We don't actually go in this bit though. We probably kind of go in the back room. Although it's interesting to me that this guy is here. I guess maybe he's visible from the shop window. Get a close up of one of these apathy syndrome freaks. Oh my god, look at him. He's having a bad day. What about inside here? Is there anything in here? Hello? Ooh. That's just nothing in there, man. Alright, everyone's just kind of having a bad time. We go in the arcade real quick. Why not? It's right there. It kind of has a similar layout, I guess, to like when you're inside there. It's much bigger when you're in here, when you actually go in for like one of the daytime things. Also, the machines have stuff playing on them. Is there anything like recognizable on the posters? Chemomimi Land Ragnarok. Okay. I think that's like wolf ears. Chemomimi, maybe? I could be wrong. That looks like school bout. Why does that look like Aegis fighting someone? That's a hug my heart. That's what it says. Hug my heart. There you go. He's got a whole display of hug my heart on chat. I have done a thorough exploration of Kenneth Arnold. That will never happen again. If, as I said, if Flower missed it and he comes back in later and says, "Have we gone to Kenneth Arnold?" Feel free to tell him that he missed the most expansive exploration of Kenneth Arnold that will ever be, and it will never happen again. Otherwise, back on with my day. All right, everybody's ready to go. I think I want to hang out with... If we hang out with Fuka, I think we might have the friend zone Fuka. I don't want to do that, but I feel like maybe we should do that. Let's chat. If you're not too busy, can we talk for a bit? So Fuka wants to spend some time together. Yeah, okay. We'll head over to Fuka. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're like rank 8 right now with Fuka, so if we go to rank 9, I think the rank up process, this is the one where they like they try and go out with me when I had the friends in them. Alphcon, are you busy today? If not, do you think we could chat on the roof for a bit? Feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the High Priestess persona Kukurihime. Also, hang on a second. I need to get, there we go, access to my notes again. Let's spend some time with Fuka. Thanks, I actually really enjoy when we go talk up there.
Please don't laugh at this, okay?
Okay.
The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made.
Yeah?
She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all.
Why would I laugh at that?
So I told her it was meant to return the favor for what everyone's done for me. But she got really confused and asked me what favor this was about. It didn't seem like she had any idea what I was talking about, so I told her the whole story. And when I finished, she burst out laughing.
Huh.
She told me I didn't need to do anything like that. She said, when you're friends, you don't keep score.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she's right.
I've been lying this whole time. To you and to myself. I don't think it was actually ever about repaying everyone. I am grateful, but that's not what I really wanted to say. What I really want is just to be with everyone. Forever. The truth ended up being so much simpler, and I just wanted to make that clear. I've just never had the confidence to be honest about my feelings. So I wanted to say I'm sorry for dragging you into this lie. And I know I don't really have the right to ask this, but
Uh-oh.
I hope you and I can continue to be friends.
Yes, friends. Of course.
I guess it goes without saying at this point, but thank you anyway. I think I'm going to try and be more accepting of who I am. And I'm not going to tell myself I'm worthless anymore.
So who is waifu? I'm going for Mitsuru. That was my first ever choice when I played this back in the day, and I want to be true to myself. Damn it!
Because I have such wonderful friends all around me now.
Fuka revealed her honest feelings to me. It seems to have grown closer.
Would you maybe like to try cooking together sometime? I never asked because I assumed I'd be wasting your time. But I've always wanted to try cooking with a friend.
I've always wanted to try cooking with a friend. Sure.
Yes, thank you. I can't wait. And if we do a good job, it'd be nice if we could share what we made with everyone else.
Did I accidentally like friend zone her like way earlier or something? I think I must have done. Because normally rank 8 to rank 9 is where they're like, oh, actually I've fallen madly in love with you. Help. Weird. Well, it makes it easier for me. Oh, hey. So, like, what if everything yesterday was just some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh? I mean, unless we all had the same dream. Jeppo, welcome in. Howdy.
Hey, so...
I think everyone's gonna need some time to process everything. It was all so sudden. But we should still go through everything we know. You wanna go over it together? Okay, let's talk about it. What we doing? Playing Persona 3. We're about to get a little bit of information on the fall and all this. If you like, this will be a good refresher for me as well. Can we avoid the fall? He said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it or defeat it.
Sorry.
What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji-kun live, we'll have to face Nyx. And apparently Nyx is undefeatable. It's so unfair.
Sorry.
What if we kill Ryoji? The coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. Maybe the easiest way, but I don't think that's what I want. Wait, I don't think that I want that. Well, she said the same thing.
Sorry.
What do we do?
Yeah.
Well, we have to make a decision, but I don't want to run away. Well then. So basically, Ryoji dies, we delay everything a little bit, we maybe get a couple extra months, but we forget everything, and then like eventually the world will end. And then if Ryoji lives, we have to face Nyx much sooner, and they're an unbeatable, unstoppable force. That's the gist of it. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over? What happened to Aegis?
Well, about that.
After the incident, Aegis was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injury she sustained, it's going to take a while. Why did Aegis dislike Ryoji?
In that case,
Aegis may have lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago, but some part of her must have still detected that he was a shadow. An incredibly strong shadow that she had faced once before. Why does he look human?
well,
It's an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow, same shadow that Aegis sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed as a result of being held within a human. Eventually, it gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. And those human characteristics are what influenced it to give us a choice. That was one part I got wrong when I was going through my recollection of everything, chat, is that Aegis sealed him inside us. That was the only way to get rid of him, I think. And delay everything.
Hey.
Everything going on. I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. I need to sort my thoughts too, but did you want to ask me something? Surge in Persona users. According to Ryojikun, the reason there are more Persona users is because of your existence. You came here with Ryojikun inside you, bringing us all together, along with the shadows that had been dispersed to different locations. My existence. From what Ryojikun said, 10 years ago you happened to be present when Aegis and Ryojikun were fighting. Aegis couldn't defeat him, so she decided to seal him inside you. Had to have such a thing done to you. The 12 shadows reviving.
Well,
When you moved here, Ryojikun began to awake from inside you, and the 12 shadows started making their move. That's true.
so,
What about you, Ken? I was hoping this is all just a bad dream. Remember the other time I wished everything was a dream? Yeah, well. Can't get that wish. Stupid Ryoji! Saying the world is gonna end out of nowhere. The hell does he mean by the appraiser anyways? We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the information we have. Okay, Shadow's purpose.
Well,
Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. What's the appraiser?
about that.
The appraiser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the appraiser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the Lost.
Really?
I guess everything that's happened right now is just the beginning. Who is Nyx?
Listen.
According to Mochizuki, it was Nyx who brought the concept of death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost, and because the Lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. Yeah, we'll just kind of like die through atrophy. And malnutrition. Koromaru, I can't brush you, lad. I'm sorry. It's just, we can't. It gets me nothing now. Alright, I'm gonna have to think of Fuka. I don't know if I needed to do that, but I may as well, right? I might be able to progress Mitsuru some during this December, because they are available multiple days in December. I think the only day they're not available is Sunday. The only other thing though, chat, is I know very well that the 14th to the 18th, I think it is, are finals. Or like exams, rather. December 27th to January 8th is winter break. That's when I have no access to people who are at school. So I've got here on my notes, do Mitsuru's social link every day on the week before the exams, 7th to the 12th of December. So that's what we're going to be doing. You can hear people talking.
hey, did you hear?
Hear about Mochizuki-kun in Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god, really? Is that why he was absent yesterday? Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. First bell's rung. Now, the only thing that worries me about my information I've written down here is every day on the week before the exams do Mitsuru's social link. But I thought people weren't available for their social links on the week before exams, and now I'm like, uh-oh. Have I gotten this wrong? I don't know, man. Right, I believe we could finish off a couple of social links here if we wanted to. We could potentially finish off Yuko, Fuka, or Yukari if we wanted to. I don't remember. We'll find out. Yeah, we will. And it'll be really sad if I fucked it. I could also... I could go talk to Chihiro. They're rank 8. I suppose that might make the most sense to get that to rank 9. Let's check my phone. Alright, well. Never mind. Chihiro's just outside anyway. Here's the thing, chat. Persona 3 is very difficult if you want to get all of the social links done in one playthrough. Like, you almost need to exclusively follow a guide that will tell you exactly how to spend every waking moment of the game from start to finish, which I didn't want to do because that's not how I like to play these games. So I knew going into this that we were going to miss a bunch of social links. Basically, we're going to max out as many as we can, and then we're going to miss a bunch. There's my mouse got eaten again. This potential another friend zone moment, by the way. Alpha-san, you came. I'm sorry, I didn't want you to see me like this, but here we are. I was hoping you could walk home together today. Is that okay? Chihiro wants to walk home with me. Might grow closer soon. No, never mind. Sorry. It's not that I don't want to walk home, it's just that we don't have a persona that's of your arcana. What is it? Justice? I guess I don't have a justice. Oh, I forgot about this fucking guy. Look at this guy. I need to go get a justice persona first. Then we'll be good. I can sense that the power growing from you stems from the bond your forged and nurtured since may not be much, but here's my gift to you. Please accept it.
I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you?
By the way, next time we go to Tartar Sauce, I'm going to try and fight the Reaper. I don't think we win, though. But I'm going to give it a go.
Personas is overriding acceptable? All registered. Are you in search of new power? This is your progress so far.
Let's see. Alright, Angel. Sure.
This is
Cheap.
acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look
Yep. Goodbye. There is a surefire way to kill the Reaper, I believe, but it requires you to be much higher level. One of the Fear Gs you can get will just one-shot it. But yeah, we're not quite there in terms of level. Mitsuru, please be available during the week before exams. Me and you don't need to study. We're like turbo clever. So can we just like hang out? Please. Alright, I can hang out with you now. Yeah. We're gonna walk home. Don't worry. Let's go!
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're also always so kind to me. Oh, I'm gonna have to friend zone this girl so hard. I want to get away from school as quickly as possible. Shall we get going? A reminder, chat, her whole thing is she was uncomfortable around men / boys. She found some sort of part of us that she found comfortable, so she started practicing. on hanging out and talking to men. Now she seems much better at that. She's going for a whole other thing where she's the treasurer for the student council. She got given a bunch of money to run, like, I think it was like to give a club or something. It was like funds. But that money's gone missing, but she actually thinks, like, we actually believe it's the teacher that fucked up, not her. And now the students are starting to point fingers at her specifically. For every emergency fish and chips run complete, so Ryuji's plan was to marry us all so we'd go to heaven. Flower, I don't know how to break this to you, but you missed it. I officially went inside Kenneth Arnold. Moving on.
Attention, please.
God damn it!
Fushimi-san of Class 1C. The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately.
That's just in. Ryuji's a fucking dumbass. Yeah. Yeah, Ryoji is the one from this. That's right. Also, Cyber, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. 54 months! That's crazy. Did you, like, see the inside? So, Flower, you'll get to see it, like, on the VOD or something, but I loaded up the Unreal Engine camera mod and went inside the store. And stood there as if I was, working the register at Kenneth Arnold.
I repeat.
The president wants to speak with me? Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too.
That's Mitsuru. She won't think you've stolen it. Don't worry, she'll help us.
Yes, you're right. She'll help us, won't she? And if I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore. Shall we head to the student council room then?
Howdy.
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President,
Don't get nervous now. You make yourself sound guilty. She's innocent.
Senpai. No, I can't keep doing this. I need to stand up for myself. I didn't do it.
Chihira's lips are trembling.
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
No one works at Kenneth Arnold, no.
Considering all the work you've been doing for the student council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a big...
Why wouldn't she believe you, man?
I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding.
Alright, I'm moving to Japan. You should just rename yourself Kenneth Arnold and open a shop.
As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the student council president. Give me a hand, will you?
Yeah. No worries.
I'd like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available. And I'd prefer you try not to be seen by anyone.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean you two will be meeting alone?
Hell yeah!
Alone? I'm not sure I understand the problem.
Chihiro was like, wait a minute. And I'm like, yeah!
If too many people get involved, it could draw unwanted attention. The two of us can handle this, so you...
No, I can't allow that.
No, allow it! Damn it!
Fushimi.
All I have to do is clear my name, right? I can do something about it on my own. I'm going to demand an explanation from the teacher.
Wait, Fushimi.
I clearly remember what
I'm sure it's a
happened.
coda, right? It's gonna have to be a coda.
You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving. I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Good job stopping her, lads. Well, you know.
Fee.
Oh no, it's Takanozuka.
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
I'm so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Well, Senpai has been... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me.
And spend it on a bunch of gambling.
I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
What? What?
I said he took the money home with me and bought all my shopping with it.
It's just the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it eventually. And, well, here we are now.
How could you?
I know. This is completely my responsibility. I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
Damn, this guy's getting roasted.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Miss President.
Got these two student council girls just calling him like a piece of shit. There's a bad YouTuber who held on to the money from a charity joke in here, but I don't want to go there.
Everyone makes mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here. Let's go, Senpai.
Notice how they've disappeared off the face of the earth, by the way.
Senpai, over here!
Oh, it's time to friend zone her now. Let's do it.
Can you believe I went to the faculty office and said all that? I even surprised myself a bit. This whole thing is just...
Oh god, she's laughing like a psychopath. So you are guilty! No, what's gotten into you?
Come on, can you blame me? Remember when I said, I can't allow that to the student council president? It's just, when I thought about you and Miss President being alone in a room together,
You thought that sounds awesome!
I got really mad
Oh.
at even the thought of it.
We are not on the same wavelength, I'm afraid. Chihiro has a refreshed smile on her face. Feel like our relationship has grown. Still don't like those wind turbines back there? Why not? You don't like green energy?
I've been like that ever since I was little. Or so my mom said.
Would you prefer they were nuclear plants, Flower?
Normally, I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, I get really aggressive. It's because Senpai.
Yes, Mael, I hate green energy. No, it's just they're so close to the school. I mean, you're not gonna, like, well, they're not gonna do anything. We got loads, like, pretty close to us here, out in my end of the world.
There's something I want to say to you.
Here we go.
Actually, I've wanted to say it for a while.
This is gonna be a rough
but I
one,
have
chat.
it in me.
I gotta be honest, this is gonna be a rough one. Like, some of them, they're just kind of like, are we, like, more than friends? And then you just say no, and they're like, oh yeah, no, of course not. And it's like, it's not too bad. This one, I feel like she, like, really fell for you in this story, and it's gonna be a rough time. I don't think it's gonna be an option of, like, I'm a good friend of yours. We're gonna have to literally be like, I don't want to go out with you, sorry.
But I think I can do it now.
Just blow raspberries at her and yell, jog on, mate. That's option 3, for sure. I better choose my words carefully here.
Senpai,
Oh god. Oh god. I feel the same, Chihiro, or I like working with you, but oh no. Oh, no, I feel bad. Oh, Chihiro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm cringing.
Oh, I see.
Oh man. Oh, just talking about how she had like a refreshing smile on her face. Oh shit.
Then do you think we could still be friends?
Sure, of course. Yeah, friends. So, oh man. That's like, I mean, I'm gonna say the top one. The bottom one just feels like you're really digging in. That's just unnecessary, man. You don't do that. Yeah, friends. You clap your hands around her face and go, friends. Of course.
Thank goodness.
Alright, she's over it. You piece of shit! Her robo feelings, Morbo. Howdy. Just because it's in a game doesn't make it less awkward.
I'm just glad that we're still closer than when we first met. Oh, I still have to apologize to the student council president.
Oh, she got over it quickly, huh?
I think I owe her an explanation, so excuse me.
She did kind of run off. To be honest, I feel bad making rude comments in my Mass Effect playthroughs. Yeah, I'm not good at being like the bad guy in dialogue choices. It doesn't feel good. Alright, well, through the ever like growing world of friend zone that we must go through as we finish off these social links. Oh, Alpha. Do you suppose... No, never mind. There's no point in asking such things. Are you scared?
No.
No, I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that's happened. Thought I'd become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but yeah, like a month or two ago, her dad got shot in front of her, by the way, and now the world's ending. Yay! How to be a dick 101. Yeah. That's a clip. Tali is a precious gift that must be protected. Rex's bro before Intergalactic knows. Yeah. Mass Effect Renegade options are wild, all the way from I'm a tough guy who can make tough calls to punching a reporter in the mouth when you're trying to tell them to stop following you. Yeah. You better access to that clip, it crops up a lot. Just make a tiny URL for it, like tinyurl.com/how to be a dick. Yeah, your dad, blah blah, anyway, we can just be friends. No, that's, this is the only person that we're not going to be friends with. Mitsuru is our choice of romantic option this playthrough. However, she is only rank 1, so I've already friend-zoned these two people. that happened earlier. Awkward. Ooh.
Hey.
Wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She could tell that I was worried about something and asked me what was wrong. How could I tell her the world's gonna end soon? I just don't know what to do.
Hey.
Yojikin said the unification was interrupted. That's probably from what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up at the fallback then, so now it's my turn.
Hello.
Skutski and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the fateful right of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? Did you get that message? The last thing I saw you type was wiki how to be a dick. I don't know if that was the message.
I think.
Thinking about it isn't going to change anything, so I'm going to train. That's all I can do at this point. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, we need to think of Chihiro at the dating site. There she is. Which didn't like my message about hot tub, and we tried to sneak out of it. You banned the word hot tub. No, like, if I banned the word hot tub, it would have said you were banned. This just didn't come through. Wiki, now you're dicky, internet magic. Oh, excuse me? Can't just say that. Can't just say that with a straight face. You were friend-zoned by one, though, to be fair. Wait, which one was I friend-zoned by? There's no school today. Almost time for the home shopping show. Yay! Bluehead? Bluehead. What, Fuka? This one? I think I accidentally friend-zoned her, like, way earlier. Unless she did me. Maybe she did me. I don't know. You know what? If she friend-zoned me, great. That's one less sin I must bear. I'm all for it. House ran from tired and full of succulent Chinese meal. We went to the local restaurant in honor of the legend. I had a succulent Chinese meal today as well. It's amazing commodity. Hello everyone, and welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing a luxury fruit basket set. You know those expensive fruits you normally can't afford? Well, do we have a good deal for you today? First up we have the Hyogyoku apple. They come in a bundle of 3. These fine apples can't be found at any old market. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more! I guess I'll throw in this Haryana mandarin too! 2 of them! Just for 14,800 yen. It's a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. Mail accidentally used the wrong filter. You're right. I'm gonna buy this. Thank you. I read your message and I was like, shit.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing an exam study set, so don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
See you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. You used the correct filter, the apples are just that good. Maybe that's true. You might be right. Okay, so today is the day, or rather the couple of days where I can only progress 2 different things. Sunday is only available for this guy who's dying and this guy who's not dying. I'm not going to finish off the dying guy. That sounded really bad. Okay, I'm not going to finish the dying guy's social link. Because if this guy becomes unavailable for some reason, I want to have that in the bank. Just in case. Look, I'm not going to kill the guy, okay? He's gonna die eventually anyway. It's not my fault. We're gonna hang out with Mamoru. Oh, Alpha. I was feeling hungry, but I wanted to wait for you. I was hoping we could eat together. Okay, we can grow closer thanks to Gyarados. Nice. Cool, let's go. Let's get some takoyaki today. Want some fresh off the stove.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Wait, you don't pay for it now? Do it. Go nuts.
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom.
I'm slightly worried about that sign on the takoyaki shop that has, like, what I assume is a squid and then a dog. I better not be like foreshadowing something.
She's gonna be out of the hospital soon.
Oh shit, nice.
Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. guess what else? My
Mael,
teammates
no,
offered to
don't
help
say
me
it like
with
that.
kids, too. They even said they picked my sister up from preschool.
Nice.
I guess everyone's been worried about me.
Yeah, you sound like you're having it rough for a little while.
Total tunnel vision. Trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
It sure was. Don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there.
I don't know why I thought he was going to go, oops, poop himself. Bad takoyaki.
Dylan, take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
No worries, man. I only came here today because I didn't want to see a guy die. I actually really spoke from the heart. Feel like we're getting closer. Oh! Rank 8.
Later.
Alright, sick. Decided to go back to the dorm. We're going to get through quite a lot of December today, chat. Just because a lot of it right now is moving very quickly. What's up, Akiko? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering, if I meet Shinji again someday, what would he say to me? What would he say?
No.
He wouldn't say anything. Just punch me in the face before he even had a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it'd hurt. Yo, what's Akihiko wearing? He's looking good. He's wearing a white suit. I don't know why he's wearing a white suit, but he is wearing a white suit. Everyone's in their like weekend gear. Junpei's got his like jacket on. Ken's got his, I don't know, sweatpant like shorts onesie on. Not sweatpants, sweater, sorry. Can't seem to calm down. Damn it. What can we do? Good question. What can we do? So he's wearing a clown suit. Let's have a look at everyone else's fit, shall we? Mitsuru's got like a leather jacket on indoors with a scarf and white trowel. It's a look. This is the winter gear though, so it makes sense. Fuka's got like a undershirt thing going on with a little shawl, like Christmassy shawl. That's quite nice. And Yukari's got a little like pink dress with the fur on it. Looks nice.
Hey, so...
I wonder what Ryojikun's doing right now. He actually seemed the most upset about the world coming to an end. Can't help worrying about him too.
Right.
That's right, he doesn't wish for the fall to happen either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do. I was thinking about what Strager has been saying this whole time. Reminds me a little of what Ryojikun was talking about. They must have known something about the fall.
That's...
So frustrating. Feels like we're being laughed at. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's just concentrate on Nyx. Vending machine. Buy all the Madville up.
Oh, right.
Just got a report from the laboratory. They are optimistic that Aegis can be fully repaired. However, they're unsure as to how long it may take.
Well,
Oh, I see. But she was seriously damaged, so I'm just relieved to hear that they can fix her at all.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, me too. I hope she can come back soon, though. Small question. So, Lard, welcome in. If they don't take their jackets off, they won't feel the benefit when they go back outside. It's true. Could be that they're not going back outside today, though, maybe. Possibly, you know. Who did we hang out with today? It's Mamoru, right? Where is he? There he is. How did Ryuji, I assume you mean Ryoji again, Ryuji is the Final Fantasy Persona 5 guy, there you go. Not Final Fantasy 5, that's Bart's. How did Ryoji know we're going to end up with this group? If he joined us after our parents died, that is. Just realize it's Ryoji, for fuck's sake, I'm an idiot. Also evening a lot. So what they kind of went into it very briefly when you were on your emergency chips run, I think, was we got sealed inside, well, Ryoji got sealed inside of us after Aegis's battle with him on the bridge. Grew up, like, as a human, essentially, inside of us, and sort of that's why he now looks like he does, instead of a normal shadow. And also why he seems more on our side, instead of on Nyx's side. Also, apparently everything was kind of drawn to me through that power. So the fact that I ended up in seas and all the shadows ended up, like, in this town and everything is all because of me, basically. If you would like to ask for another prayer, please purchase another one. Howdy. Finally, the months where things happen. Lots of things happen in this month, yes. She sounds tired. Also Nyx. Well, Nyx is the personification of death. Basically, all of the shadows getting split, that was something that Yukari's dad helped happen in order to try and avert the fall from happening. But now they've all been killed so that they can be rejoined. Nyx is now able to come back, and that's why Ryoji kind of what's the word for it? I guess, like, rediscovered what his purpose was as the appriser. He's supposed to be delivering the message of, like, death to everyone, essentially. Alright, morning. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Keep your chin up.
Yeah.
I guess that's all we can do. Still have to do our best at school, too. And we've got exams coming up. Alright, chat. From the 7th to the 12th, what I have written in my notes is we need to hang out with Mitsuru. Now, I might not be able to, because it's also exams. I hope we can. Keep your chin up, Yukari, and make sure to wash under your choker sometime. Yep. It's December already. It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month this year with laziness, okay? Oh, that's right. Exams start next Monday. Though, didn't we just have them not too long ago? The material on the exam begins on page 160. It will include today's lesson as well. Let's see. How about we go over the definition of alloentropy? A property of certain elements that can exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. That makes sense? Well, alloentropy is very common. More common than you might like. You might think, rather, sorry. Like oxygen, for example. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. Alpha. What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms? The ozone layer.
Correct.
Yeah. Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. The oxygen molecule is vital to humanity in general, but the ozone allotrope, in particular, is necessary for life on Earth. You're aware the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, right? Sadly, due to the destruction of our climate, there's less and less ozone protecting us. It's probably have nothing to worry about, but you kids might. Need to be more environmentally friendly for the sake of all life on this planet. Answer correctly. Yay! Also, Major Ping Walkman. Who needs to study for exams when you're already a master genius? Exactly. I've also technically already, like, passed the most important part of the exams, which is I needed to get at least one of them aced in order to be able to start Mitsuru's stuff. Oh, Mitsuru, you better be available. I'm gonna be really sad if you're not. I'm gonna go into the police station now and get my money. So I forgot to do this.
Now you're here.
Oh, token of gratitude, the missing salaryman left us. You rescued him, right? Omega Drive.
By the way,
I found that missing woman the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answers didn't make any sense. She said some kid saved her from an attack from a black thing. She'd have to reward us, so I'll hand it over to you.
good to see you. What'd you bring?
Sell all my treasure. Should be worth a lot.
Wanna sell? All right.
Yeah, 187,000. That's pretty good. Bone.
Well, I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to browse.
I don't want to buy any of this stuff. Even though I think, like, technically this is all going to be upgrades for me. I feel like I'll be able to make a better one. Same for Junpei. Like, well, I suppose I could buy him a new sword.
Gotta take good care of them. Otherwise, huh? Made up your mind.
Oh, fuck it.
It's all yours.
I'll sell it.
Prices are a bit
You
lower
never know.
today. Take a look if you have the chance.
Alright, that's fine. Refined sword with sophisticated aura. I mean, I'll take the one with 30 SP, thank you. Neither of those have increased, okay. What about armor?
Looking for?
Final armor, 246. I mean, I've got Sid's jacket on. Survival tricks, slash evasion, ice evasion. I'm okay on armor as well, I think.
You finished?
Excellent.
Come back soon.
Glad to know I got into gambling in 13.2 so I can get the ultimate weapons for the two characters. These weapons have increased stats for every fragment I have, so now they do double damage anything I have. It's broken. Well, that's what an ultimate weapon should be. What do you mean the sword smells of roses? Sword forged by Betty White. Oh, we found out that this lady was like Mitsuru, not Mitsuru, a Kirijo like person, like scientist or something. See in your eyes that you're getting stronger when it was because of your personas. A great deal of strife is often required to awaken to a persona, but maybe they're not all bad. Well, fight hard. If you need anything I can provide, don't hesitate to come. So you found a new base model. Ah, this will make for a fine piece of equipment.
Creating equipment.
Prime Nihil
Some new
blade.
items you can create.
Need gold quartz, though. Strengthens ice attacks. Yeah. Strengthens dark attacks. Opal.
Even
Oh, I
after
can make both
turning
these.
My hobby into a career, I still find. Oh, here it's all yours. Are you sure it's all yours? So.
Nihil.
What would you like? So, what will it be?
Oh, okay. They're not bad.
So, what will it be? What would you like?
I guess we'll go with that for now.
Good.
Actually, no, hang
Come
on.
again.
Can I trade?
Welcome. Come on in. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Like, I'm... Yeah, I can get the quartz. Like, I can get silver quartz for topaz, which I have loads of.
Officer Kurosawa and I creating a quick.
So what do I need for, like, this? I need gold quartz. This needs more diamonds. I'd love to get some more diamonds. 2 more diamonds? And I don't know about gold quartz.
Is that all you need? Come again.
Who killed Morgana and Teddy? Martha Stewart. Wait, she killed Morgana and Teddy. Who killed Morgana and Teddy? Lion, rug on carpet, teddy bear in background. Oh, I see. I don't know. Morgana needed to die. Cat son told me when to sleep. It's true. Martha Stewart, she did some hard time. She knows a few things. Huh? Did she? Martha Stewart in jail. I don't know why that's so funny. Sure. Listen, it's an actual thing, no japes, and now she chose a Snoop Dogg. Insider trading isn't really hard time. No, did she even spend any time in an actual jail if she did that? Probably not. Alright. I can sell some old weaponry. I don't know where I can get more diamonds from, but now I can't do it anyway, so...
You're handing that over. Alright, I'm sure. It's a deal. Alright, I'm sure. Alright, I'll take that.
I'm getting rid of all this old crap before I kind of forget that I need to get rid of it.
Be seeing you.
I'm pretty sure that drive I got isn't an upgrade, straight upgrade for me, though, from what I've got. Mega Master Band. What was it? It was called like a... Omega Drive. Oh no, never mind. That increases crit rate. That's actually really good. Part of me doesn't think that I should be using the stat increase one when but there are other options available, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Right, let's find out if Mitsuru is available or not. Please be available, Mitsuru, please. Yeah! Woo! I did it! My information wasn't crap. It was good information. We're gonna be hanging out with Mitsuru all week. Dang, Mael, try to show some enthusiasm. Well, I thought I'd fucked it. I thought I was gonna have no one to hang out with this week, and it was gonna be really bad. Luckily for me, that is not the case. Right, we've made a save. Mitsuru is just rank 1, right? So we're by the end of this week, we should be like rank 6 or 7. As long as I can keep it going. That is. Now this December seems less dreadful. That's right. Hang on, let me read this. After a highly publicized 6-week jury trial, Stewart was found guilty in March 2004 of felony charge of conspiracy to obstruction of an agency proceeding. Blah, 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 blah. Sentenced to serve 5-month term in federal correction facility in a 2-year period of supervised release. Hard time!
Hello.
Alpha. Things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibilities under underclassmen in the student council so that they can gain more experience. With all that's happened, I'd like to have some time for myself. So show up to meetings, of course. Alright, I was just thinking of leaving as well. It's alright with you, would you care to join me today? Mitsuru seems interested in my plans. Feel as if I can grow closer thanks to the Empress persona Gabriel. Feel like I might grow closer to Mitsuru soon. Let's spend some time!
Greatly appreciated.
Thank you. Actually, there was another place I was hoping to stop by today. Yeah, I don't know if spending 5 months in a correctional facility and then a 2-year period of supervised relief is a hard time thing. That's what we were saying, I believe. That's not like they're in a high security jail. They were probably going home. To be honest. Interesting.
It's smaller than I expected.
She's like, I've never eaten a burger before. Because I am rich. Give it a try. I guess. Is this your first time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here?
Nah.
My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat.
No.
I wanted to express my personal thanks to you.
Use a fork, Mitsuru. Yeah. Hold up. Is she smart enough to be able to eat a burger? She is, I think. And that is exciting to me. That Wukong game comes out in a few days. Oh, that looks pretty good from the trailers and stuff.
Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Mitsuru seems to trust me. I feel like our relationship has grown. Mael whispers, "What the fuck is that duck thing in the top left?" It looks really high, doesn't it?
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
I believe that's their mascot. I don't know if there's a person in a suit or if it's like an animatronic or what, but yeah, I don't like it either. I ate burgers with Mitsuru and then headed home to the dorm. What a sentence. Oh, hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? I'm not sad though. No, good idea. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I think I'm actually the one who's most uneasy right now. Woof. It's rough in here, man. What's going on, guys? You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal, but without a future training schedule is pointless. Damn it. I don't know what to do. Love Junpei.
Seriously?
Figures. Finally learned something about myself, and now I'm gonna die. That's probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Chidori, I think I finally get it now. Everyone's just kind of like looking up at the ceiling and being really depressed. Everyone at school is just going about the day as if nothing's wrong. I think everything's normal. Must be nice. That's what being happy is like. Ignorance is bliss, I guess. Woof. Hey, Fuka. Don't usually feel this way, but I'm kind of glad we have exams soon, because when I'm studying I don't have to think about the impending doom and the heat death of the universe.
Hello.
You have to make such a difficult decision. Could you have ever imagined that we'd be in this situation? Never in a million years. Neither could I. But regardless, it's happening. We must decide what we're going to do about it. Yep. You alright, boy? Komaru is relaxing. Look like he's not up for a walk today. Well, at least he seems to be doing alright. Feel most bad for Ken, to be honest. He shouldn't have to deal with this. At least Komaru doesn't understand, right? Oh, he understands. He knows. He knows. But he's also a good boy. Everyone's been thinking about the decision we have to make. Have you given it any thought? Trying to. Yeah, me too. It's not an easy decision to make. I mean, I don't think there's much of a decision to be made. Truthfully. I think it's a decision as to whether or not I want the good or bad ending. Alright, let's think a bit serious at the dating site. Make sure that this is going to progress very smoothly across all of the days we have available. Is there a bad ending in this game? Yes. If you would like to ask for another prayer, blah blah blah. It's gotten late. Should head back to my room. Basically, I won't go into great detail, but we're being asked to make a choice. If you make the wrong decision, the game kind of just ends.
Hi.
If you make the right decision, you go on and do the final boss. Good morning, Alpha. Have you reached a decision about, you know? I've more or less made up my mind, yeah. Let's see. You really are strong. To be honest, I'm really scared. I wonder what everyone else is thinking. Maruka looked troubled too. Just a young lad. Just a wee young nipper. Although we did have that one guy in chat who was like swearing at him like all day or whatever. I fucking hate this guy. Fucking hate this child. This test is just another small mountain on my path. True challenges, the college entrance exams. Everything else is just practice. Sure, we'll both study more than we ever imagined we have to for them. Nah, you're not going into college. World's ending. Sorry.
So,
Ryoji hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what he's been up to. I don't know, probably deaf things, I would imagine. Once again, I'd like your help. That's what she, Bernie Sanders? Once again, I am calling for your financial aid. Do you mind showing me another place again? Ideally after school today. You can find me in the hallway on the first floor. Just make sure she's like, yeah, she's ready to go. Everyone, this month sucks. What do we do? This is awful. Mail Mitsuru. Let's get some more burgers. Yay!
Hello.
Oh, Alpha, are you leaving now? If that's the case, there's a place I want to stop on the way back.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's over at the strip mall, so it shouldn't take too long to get there. Piqued my interest a while ago, but I could never bring myself to go alone.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion.
If there was an entire octopus in that ball, that'd be incredible. And probably really hard to fit in there. My financial aid is reserved for academic use, Mayor. We discussed how I can't use that for personal reasons. I can't spend it on more clown burger.
I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Seems to be mostly food related, your ignorance. Why not give it a try?
Seeing is believing, I suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please.
That's fully understandable. Burgers are only temporary, but imagine if burgers weren't temporary. Be a worrying prospect when you eat it, though.
What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples?
Yeah, you gotta get a box of 6.
How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price.
Oh, is it a box of 8? Goes to the box of 8.
So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting.
I think I'd really like takoyaki. I haven't tried it, but it's just like a ball of dough with like octopus bits in it. And I like octopus, so.
There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon.
C'est très bon. Oh, baguette.
That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately?
A little, like, depressed around the end of the world, you mean?
I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
You happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
I'm not picking that. Maybe you're anxious.
Anxious? You may be right. Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind. Sorry, don't mind me.
Our character's mind. Why are we talking about Akihiko? No, in my character's mind, they're going, okay, this is only rank 2. I get it. Mitsuru seems to have a lot on her mind. I feel like our relationship has grown.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I heard nothing.
Thank you. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
You've eaten one. You've got like 7 left. Decide to go back to the dorm. So like we can avoid the marry and go to heaven problem if we date them, right? Yeah, we chain them to this mortal coil. There's a box on the counter. It's my fruit basket. It's got some apples and mandarins in it. Doggo wants to go for a walk, but I've got to go to the dating site. I'm gonna save, chat. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take the dog for a walk, and if Mitsuru's like not ready to level up, then I'll have to reload. Koromaru's looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Let's go, boy. Oh, hey, Chihiro.
Senpai.
This is awkward.
Koromaru-kun. Well, I'm still a little scared, but I was hoping I could slowly acclimate myself to being around dogs. It doesn't look like Koromaru-kun is the type that would bite people. I'd like to make friends with him. Maybe I'll bring some treats next time. Goodness, I'm sorry to interrupt your walk. If you'll excuse me.
Koromaru doesn't look like the kind of dog who'd bite people, just the kind of dog that'd have like a dagger in his mouth and then like cut people with it. We got quite a few like notes during that conversation with Mitsuru, which makes me think that maybe we don't need the dating site for this, but we'll see. Yo, Alpha. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing's happened. Yeah, it's surreal.
Yeah.
Have to make up our minds sooner or later. Even as we speak, the deadline is drawing closer. Let's hope we can find the right answer. He won't bite you, but he's definitely the dog to cut your Achilles heel. Yeah. Assume they're talking about facing death as in facing Nyx, right? Yeah, so basically, Flower, the decision we're making, or we're going to have to make, is more or less whether or not we want to have Ryoji wipe our memory of the Dark Hour by killing him, and it would also delay the fall a little while, so we could live our life in sort of relative peacefulness before everything goes out. Just of natural like order, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just gonna happen. Or we can not do that and go face Nyx, who we have been told is unbeatable and like an absolute force or whatever, is the personification of death and can't be beaten. That's the decision they want us to make. A dagger in its mouth, so Sith from Dark Souls, and yeah, fair. Very similar, to be fair. Oh, it's this guy's fucking lesson again. Alright everyone, finals are almost here, so let's begin. Toho Kami Mitame. Today I'll finally talk about our own country's magic. Well, you may think that you know enough about it already, you probably don't know the half of it. The belief that magic is a questionable subject is becoming more common, but as swept into the corner of society today was one central to it. Could even be said that Japan came to be in the first place thanks to magic. No, it can. After all, Himiko no Yama Taikoku was a shaman. She reportedly relied upon a type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. Sadly, we have no way of knowing how her magic worked. Same is true of Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Omnyodo, and he was also a shaman of sorts. With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. No, it wasn't. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established so that Onmyoji could expel evil spirits, give spiritual advice, and train new practitioners. You may be familiar with the one from the legend of Abe no Seimei. In the age of the samurai, magicians had their part to play. There were many generals who studied divination alongside military tactics. They could be considered magicians. Say, you still listening? Don't become mesmerized now. Here's a test to see if you're actually paying attention. Get it wrong and I'll make some of your lingo taboo. I'm not saying that again. Now, who do I pick this time? I choose thee, Alpha. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Keto. Very good. Thank you for your Kotodama powers. Thank your Kotodama powers for that one. The ease of access to magic that Japanese citizens had continued up to the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchimikado Shinto, which had only recently been revived, faded away once more. Oh, thank God it's over. How is this guy in school and teaching us? What was your favourite lesson of the day, child, when you come home to your parents? I like the one where I learned about how magic's real. I played Neo, I know this. Historical game. No, I'm not meeting up with you, Mamoru. You can fuck off. I'm busy. I'm busy building a relationship. If you have the time, I won't ask you to take me somewhere to eat this time. In fact, I need your help and wisdom regarding a certain matter. Shall we head to the library together? I'll be waiting at the usual spot. It seems like Mitsuru is ready to go for another level up. Yeah! I was right to take the dog for a walk. Oh, Alpha, you leaving now? I had to visit the library today to study up on business administration and management. If you aren't too busy, perhaps you could help me. Yes. I appreciate it. From a social studies perspective, I can imagine it could help us better understand the superstitions of a cultural country. Yeah, except that he's not putting it out there as a superstition, is he? He's telling me that it's real. And it's history. That's problematic. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take up too much time. Truth be told, asking you to come along was just an excuse. I hope we'll have some time to chat afterwards.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this.
It's true.
In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
No, we'll be dead. What do you mean? Did something happen?
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about.
Maybe she means like a week. Yeah, in a week from now, I'll be looking back at today with nostalgia.
My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both.
She got a lot.
It's possible I won't be going
to
college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say,
yeah.
What does marriage mean to you?
This feels like a really, like, on paper argument for what marriage is. This feels sad. Like, this is a sad way to look at marriage. There's gotta be love, right?
That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
Kind of want to ask. Do you have a boyfriend?
Please, wouldn't you know it? Living under the same roof.
Wipe the sweat off my brow.
Besides, that's a bit... How do I say this? Romance just isn't my strong suit.
Secret boyfriend this entire time, yeah. But the only thing that class is helping me understand is why I get to choose what I study later in life, yet it's not... it is a lot of compromise. There's nothing but compromise over compromise over compromise. I may need to compromise my life if I say the word again. I feel like And this is going to sound very, what's the word? Like a romanticist, I guess. If that is a word, I believe it is. But I don't think that should be the prevailing thought around marriage, personally. I feel like if you feel like you're doing nothing but compromising, then it's a bad marriage. You should be gaining more than you're giving up. If you get me. I lent an ear to Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship has grown. I feel the same way about relationships in general, to be honest. There was a time in my life when I was willing to give up a lot to be in a relationship, and now I'm older and wiser, and I am more curmudgeonly, and I give less of a fuck what people think of me. If someone doesn't like me for who I am and the way I do things and the way I act, they can go fucking walk, for all I care.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time.
And that's how I feel about just that stuff in general. And I feel like you don't get that perspective until you get a bit older. Looks like we ended up staying until closing time.
Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
Yeah. We left the library and returned to the dorm.
Hey.
Marriage is quite literally a promise, isn't it? Well, the actual, like, act of marriage, as it were, like the actual bond of matrimony is. But I feel like marriage in itself is like the culmination of a successful relationship. Or it should be. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be. But I feel like if that's the choice you made to get married, then that's what it should be. Not like something we just had to do because. Welcome back. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? Couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. Feels weird being this scared. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm only just now realizing no one really knows how much they take their lives for granted until they think there's a real possibility they might lose it. Oh, woof.
Yeah.
When you saved us on that monorail, I thought I understood the weight of life, but it turns out actually way heavier than I thought. Amada, I'm not helping you fucking study. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I'm not spending a bunch of time helping you study like a few weeks before the world's supposed to end. The Koromaru's there. Koromaru's not going to study, Flower. He hasn't got any finals to study for, okay? He's just there. He just exists. We stick to the plan. The dating site. Yeah, but he might want some attention. He's getting attention from Amada. I feel like the bond I have with Mitsuru has grown stronger. There's such a thing as overstimulating the dog, by the way. He's currently hanging out with Amada. He doesn't need me to hang out with him at the same time.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hello.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Chat, we won't be going to Tartar Source until closer to the end of this month, when Aegis is back. Not because I'm going to take Aegis in there necessarily, but Aegis is currently out of commission. We're waiting for them to return.
Hello.
Good morning. How does everyone seem regarding that discussion? They're thinking hard.
Right.
I see. I feel the same as the others. But we cannot continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. Okay. Koromaru does have finals? Or like the dog finals? Class has ended for today. Guess who we're hanging out with today, chat? That's right. Mitsuru. Okay, I'm gonna save the game real quick. And then I'm gonna go grab a new bear piss and a snack and go to the toilet. So I'm gonna leave you guys at the break. I will be back shortly. In fact, actually, before I do that, let me just double check what we on with Mitsu. Rank 4 already. Damn, son. That's gonna be rank 5 after this, so very nice, very nice. Anyway, yeah, I will be back in a couple of minutes, folks. Enjoy the clip show. Clips you guys make will eventually get corralled together and added to my clip show so you can relive some memories of streams past. In the meantime, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Ah! I think I just woke up everyone in my house. I was there. I was doing it. I was doing it, stream. I was so proud of myself for a moment. Him coming back. That's a bunch of other dudes. Lizzie trying to get me with those jump scares. Just slightly too late. That was a little condescending random sound effect button, but okay. Blurb. Fucking bullshit. Why have you got... Ow. The way I fell over was hilarious. Why have you got my souls? You didn't have any part of that. Ow! Oh! That was brutal.
Ready to break a leg?
Dude. Oh! Yes.
The engine. That was an ingenious move.
Keep on! Stay with you!
What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Ah, better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light.
Every night, real.
Mask. Anyone watching, just while I'm looking at this tortoise head, you should go Google turtles having sex on YouTube and put that in the background.
Yeah, the Owen Wilson.
You literally just hear like.
Why are we all being tortoises having sex?
I feel like that was close.
What are you doing? The fuck are you doing?
That was amazing.
Oh, I'm getting big lag right now.
Damn, bud! Ow!
Only you can hear it speak. Do you bring it on your first date?
Yes? Was that even a question? You kidding me? I'm bringing Furby magic on every date. Sprinkle it in their goddamn face. Wait, hang on. Don't clip. Don't. Don't take that out of context. Oh, now it's tank controls. Oh, it feels glorious, chat. I think I've been converted to tank controls.
Oh no!
There's a guy with no nuts over there!
Oh,
Oh, he fucking flew in the air! He really didn't enjoy that nut shot! Holy fuck, he went so high in the air. Uh-oh! 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 Oh, good! You wear all the official gear. You make your way up to this area. And that guy up there will be like, yo, you look like one of us. You got all the gear. And he'll be like, yeah, I'll let you down. Nice. What's up, bro? And I'll be like, yeah, what's up, bro? It's just me, fellow official. It's real cool. Oh, nice prisoner you've got here. Interesting. 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 Be a shame if someone fucking punched you in the kidneys until you died, you prick. And then we fight. Right, I think we're good. Did you just run? Alright, I'm back. Why the game stopped capturing? Capture. There we go. Howdy. House safe. Welcome in and goodbye. Lurking, no worries. Hope you're having fun. Always. Always having fun. The really, really friendly, lovely December we're having. It's great. Your exam scores can affect your career opportunities, you know. Oh man, now I feel sick to my stomach. Second Bethis. Right. Time to hang out with Mitsuru again. I'd like to ask you a favor. I apologize for the short notice, but there's a place I'd like you to stop. Wait, I'd like to stop by on the way back, rather. Sorry. You seem familiar with the area, so I was hoping you could show me around. Come find me if you find that agreeable. Of course, I find that agreeable. Also, I assume we're still good. We're still good.
Hello.
Hi, Alpha. She said but I have somewhere to be later. Would you like to join me? Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally, I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it might do me some good this time. Shall we go then?
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film.
Oh, she really is like completely oblivious to everything, isn't she?
This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience.
I do appreciate her willingness to just try everything,
I
though.
didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
It's so simple, unless the film is Borderlands. Can you imagine if I took her to see Borderlands? She's like, Jesus fucking Christ, why do people go to the movies? What the hell is wrong with you? And then, like, the social link goes into reverse. Said the rich girl. Why would I say that? Glad you enjoyed it, Mitsuru.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself.
I don't think I've ever been to see a movie by myself, actually.
She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
Motorcycle?
Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team.
Yeah, I've seen it.
However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it.
Are you going through like a punk rock phase?
I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life. After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
Yeah, take me for a ride sometime.
Together? Just the two of us?
Yeah, sure.
Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me?
Cling on.
Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
I assume by cling on you mean I'm sitting on the back of the bike holding onto you, not the back of the bike. Like I'm not like falling off the back of the bike holding onto the like tail like guard thing. Mitsuru, we can practice. I'll pretend to be the motorcycle. Mitsuru is expressing her appreciation. I feel like our relationship has grown. Mael, I'm going to cling on. I will hold onto your waist and do what I can not to cling to you like a leech. I think you mean lech. Maybe.
You know,
Unless you do mean leech. In which case... I don't know, man.
when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too.
Now, you see, this is what you don't say to someone you want to date. Yeah, no, that's generally not like a... That's generally like a big red flag for people when you call yourself a leech, I would say.
Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting. But if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Sure. Pass some time with Mitsuru and then headed back to the dorm. I ain't got anywhere else to go tonight. Oh wait, no, we have this to do tonight.
Everyone's
Whoops.
here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can... So,
Whoops.
how about it,
We can
everyone?
adapt to any situation.
It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Mitsuru, I have called this meeting to declare to the group that protagonist and I are now dating. If you touch him, you will lose an offending appendage, that is all.
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose
We're halfway
one
there
way
to
or the
dating.
other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
I don't know, we're just sitting here chatting it up like it's a picnic, Junpei. I believe we're deciding whether or not we, like, fight or not.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey,
Yeah?
this whole thing is your fault.
Hey now! Fuck off.
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
Tell you what, Junpei, if you were on the team, you're off the team now, but you're never on the team, so well, fuck you.
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it.
I'm not running from this dude.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just doesn't matter how many times I tell myself.
It kind of is our fault. Nah, it's not fair.
I know this doesn't fix
You can't blame this on the main character when what happened was when he was a kid, his parents got in a car crash because Aigis and Ryoji were fighting on a bridge. And then Aigis couldn't beat Ryoji, so decided to seal them inside of a child without their, like, knowledge. It's not anyone's fault. I guess you could say it's Aigis' fault, maybe. It's not really, like, much that could have been done. Anyway, if Aigis didn't do that, the world would have been, like, ended there and then. So...
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat.
Yeah, we're all in the same boat, Junpei, except some of us don't lash out at other people who are in the same boat.
And hey, I'm sorry for...
You're like the kind of person who would, like, to make himself feel better, would throw me overboard.
I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
Hey, you apologize to me, dickhead.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now.
I'm blaming him.
So don't worry about it. Right?
Nah, fuck him. Nobody's to blame. It's kind of what I was saying.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still. Sorry for being a dick.
Alright, well.
Alright.
Whatever, mate.
Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then.
Please say sorry to us 49 more times, Junpei. Yeah.
We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Oh, what do you know? Junpei landed bathroom G on the on the chore wheel for the rest of December. Let's talk to him first, shall we?
Sorry.
Sorry about earlier, man. I know you've been helping me out all this time. You know that sinking feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. Don't take it out on other people. I thought you said you'd changed, Junpei. This is like Act 1 Junpei right there. Can I help you? Stop. Wonder if Ryoji-kun will really come back for New Year's Eve. What's he doing now? Is he crying like before? Koromaru is always so calm and collected. Dogged, really. He was at the shrine all by himself. I want to be more like Koromaru. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Aragaki-san kept me alive for a reason.
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know, all that stuff about how Ryoji was inside you? No one thinks it's your fault. You're still you. You're the same person now you've always been. Considered the possibility that we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall, but it appears that isn't a possibility after all. If we kill him, we'll lose our memories, but we'll still be unable to prevent it. Yeah. What would he do at a time like this? Probably fight the end of the world with all he had. Yeah, that's what he'd do. I believe the fridge is ready. Chill it. Get out of here, Ken, with that joke. Yeah, dog and dog. Really don't like the outburst, considering like he's already had a big character arc. That's what I'm saying. He's like, he's reverted. I guess he is under that much stress. That's maybe the point. He's under enough stress that he's like gone back to old ways. You know? The world was going to end anyway. Can you just rip the bandage off his forehead, please? Oh, so what? Akihiko. Rip it off and there's like a black hole under there. And then the world really ends. We are all, but you don't see us go in the bathroom every 2 seconds. No, it's true. I'm not in rank 1. We're much further along. But you know, I get it. Some people deal with grief differently. Like, Yukari's kind of joking about it. Like, Akihiko seems frustrated. Mitsuru seems a bit apathetic. You know. Just Junpei's angry. Can you imagine taking that off and it's just naked boxer brain? Oh. We get 2 more days of uninterrupted Mitsuru time chat. And then we're on to Mitsuru time. Exams start on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. The most common forms end in S, ES, and IES. Got it?
What?
However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Yori-kun. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural form? Huh? What? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Maelstrom, help me out, man. Did you catch what you said? Do you know the answer? I would imagine this. It's the only one where, like, live and lives. Well, actually, no, it must be that. So you were listening. You got a funny way of showing it, though. Like most singular nouns, you can add an S to dream to form dreams. Since wish ends in an SH, you have to add ES to get the plural form wishes. On to the next one. Man, I wish he'd stop calling me out. Thanks, Maelstrom, you're a real homie. I should have left him hung up high and dry. Alpha got Aori out of a pitch just now. He's a really nice guy. A pinch, not a pitch. Hey, my classmates whispering about how great I am. And then I realized how great I am, and then I gained some points, but I'm already maxed out because I'm so great. Moving on. Now, what's he got to say for himself?
Wait, seriously?
Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? Right? I know. We're not just like, not do this? Be like, I'm taking a week off school? You better not be, yeah, you are available. You just didn't text me today. That's okay.
Yes.
Ah, Alpha. You've gained too many points. Narcissism has taken root. Uh-oh. I was considering stopping by the library before leaving. Yeah. I see. You're a very diligent student. The other way to look at it, Winterheart, is I maxed out my my like social stats and they're all rank 6. But we don't know if rank 6 is like the top of the social stat. That's just as high as mine go. So it could be that my brain is limited by like that's as far as I can take it. You've made Ryoji too powerful with your charisma stats. He's marrying everyone. No! You looking for something specific?
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something.
I'm sure you had some cognitive development issues, Ryoji, living in your head. Well, if I max out at 6, that seems like an odd number, doesn't it? Shouldn't it be like 10 or 5? So maybe Ryoji's got like the other 4 points on everything.
There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task.
This is going to go down the route of the Haru Persona 5 social link, isn't it? Where she's been asked to like get into a arranged marriage with someone, and I'm gonna like break her out of it.
But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
Something happened?
Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time.
How old is much older? Aren't you like 16? I guess their age of consent is quite low, though. I don't fucking know, man.
Doing so will give the appearance
Still doesn't feel great.
Stable both inside and out.
I've been arranged to marry someone, Mael. He's called Junpei. How is he gonna bring any fucking, like, security to their business?
This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Show that you're real husband / CEO material. I don't ever want to be CEO material. Doesn't sound good. I didn't know.
Well, of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
Are you sure about this? That's admirable, or I'll do something about it. We are like rank 5. I feel like we have a bit more say now. I'm gonna stop this happening.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do? Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
Alright, it worked out. I actually thought she was angry at me for a second, which is worrying. Mitsuru looks conflicted. I feel like our relationship has grown. We're only a couple of ranks away from, like, the usual romance scene, man. I can't be being like, well, good luck with your marriage.
Say.
So her parents had an arranged marriage too, which is why she was raised by maids. See, you have sown conflict. Rank up, yeah.
Recently, I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty. But whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter.
She likes us.
Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be
It's happening!
off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
Throw it all in the bin. I'll give you my own paperwork. After parting ways with Mitsuru, I decided to return to the dorm. My new fiancé would hate it if he knew I was hanging out with people that didn't have a yacht club membership. Yeah. He doesn't even golf at a private club? Scum! Oh, you're back. Exams begin next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. I would just be giving up on life, no point in that. Personally, I'm going to keep on like always. I'll keep going to Taurus and studying too. Not leaving the ring without a win. Just mind your own biz, whatever life is. Sucks that we have exams at a time like this. You studying for them? Actually, no, but I'll say yeah. Seriously? Wow. I'm impressed you're able to concentrate with all that's going on. I'm actually not studying because I don't need to anymore. Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. What about you? Of course I have. You hand me out to dry? The heck, we're buddies, right? Pals? Partners in crime? Come on, join me on the road to failure. Oh, you fuck off, Junpei. Be hard to get back to the way things were. No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles. We have an MMO membership, it's true. We're not studying, Yukari. We're working with your parents to arrange a marriage with Junpei as a punishment. Oh no. I wouldn't wish that on her. I was thinking about the connection between... No, also one of her parents are dead, and the other one she's, like, estranged from. I was thinking about the connection between what Akutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun both told us. And then everything finally made sense. Akutsuki-san made us fight the 12 Shadows in hope that the Appraiser would return. By doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who is inside you, with the 12 Shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the Appraiser in a completed form. And that seems to be the long and short of it. Right, let's study it together. Oh, I need to get my taiyaki from the fridge. Yay! $23. Okay. Have I got stuff growing on the roof? I feel like I should have. But this shit like taking forever to grow. When is it ready? 2 days from now? Okay. I didn't mean to go to my room, that's a mistake. Should I can arrange a conference with the dead parent by Nick's Easy? Like, so Ryoji's benevolent because of us. Yes, so basically, because Ryoji grew up alongside us, a human, they gained like human form and human sensibilities, which is why they became Ryoji-kun or whatever, and not like a monster like other shadows look like. It's the only reason we're even getting a choice in the matter of like whether or not we kill him and delay things and have like a peaceful death, or don't and try and fight Nyx despite the fact that they're unbeatable, is because he has like human nature and doesn't want to hurt us. So first thing he did when he gained human form was hit on people. Good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe he spent too much time with Junpei or something, I don't know. It did seem like he did that before he even spoke to Junpei, though. Teddy was the same way, it's true. Makes you wonder what they've been doing, like watching on TV or whatever. While you were talking about the golf club, I was going to say a line from Happy Gilmore, but it was so long, the moment passed. Say anyway. Teddy was fuckboy incarnate, if you'll excuse my French. Yeah, he was. I hope we get the reload treatment for 4. Chat, I gotta imagine this did well enough to put that thought in Sega's brain. You gotta imagine so, right?
Let's skim through this chapter.
Exams start next Monday, so today I'll be covering some of the more historically significant years. 645 was the Taika reform. 710 was when the Heijo Kyo was established. 794 was when the Heian Kyo was established. I'm going to skip ahead a few hundred years now. I'm sleepy. I'll stay awake. It's exams soon. 1185 was the Battle of the Danno-Yura. 1192 is when the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Oh, we're getting real close to the age of the samurai now. Force myself to stay awake. I'll kick your ass out of this club. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. Haha, you eat shit for breakfast? No. No. Ah, history, the tyranny of dates. Right, Mitsuru must be good to continue. Yes. On the way home. I'm surprised there's even an emoji for this. Teacup. She's put teacups on everything now. Shall we stop by somewhere again on the way back if you have time? That is teacup. Alright. What are we, rank 6? We're about to be rank 7. This has gone quick. Oh, it's you. You leaving already? You don't have any plans. I'd like to stop by somewhere before heading back. Yeah, we can grow closer right now. I'm actually going to update my sheet now. Rank 7. Spend time!
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm grateful you always make time for me, but still. Not sure if I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new. Try something new, fuck it. Have fun.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
Yeah, I feel you.
Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know.
Oh, that's a hell of a sentence.
Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this?
Yeah.
I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask.
Go ahead.
Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
No, I don't mind. Let's go.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this, as long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
I can sense Mitsuru's resolve. Our relationship has grown. Hell yeah.
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
Oh, she's getting demanding now. Huh? I'm okay with it. Hung out with Mitsuru until it's time to return to the dorm. May as well order something new since you're doomed to a joyless marriage, yeah. Alpha, what is a kiss? I've never seen this before. This is new. Alpha, don't forget it's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study though. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. Alpha, do you think maybe we could study together? Nope. Fuck off.
No.
Well, I propose living life as normally as possible. I suppose that's easier said than done, knowing what's going to happen. It's almost too much to bear. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, idiots. Poor Fuka. I mean, look, I don't got time. There's a lady over there, and I'm going to go on a dating site and put her name in it, and I don't know what we're gonna do after that. I don't know how this works. But then when I wake up the next morning, like, things are good. That's currently important to my life. Feel like the bond I have has grown stronger. It's gotten late, I should head back to my room. If I was clever, I probably should have done Mamoru there, just in case. Just in case he wasn't ready. Because I think I'm going to be hanging out with him today. But worst case scenario, if his link isn't ready to go, I can hang out with the dying guy instead. Kind of figure the crops plant on the rooftop should be ready to harvest now. It's also time for the TV. Let's not put the wrong filter on. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you don't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the exam support set. The end of the year is fast approaching and exam season is here. With this set, test taking will be a breeze. First up we have the Victory Headband. Just wrap this around your head and you'll pass with flying colors. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more! We'll throw in 10 mind supplements too! All for just 29,800 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. Next time, we'll be introducing a warm and toasty winter set, so don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Shopping show's over. Why does Tanaka look like he deals drugs at elementary school kids? I mean, he did, like, basically scam us out of a bunch of money at one time. So that was cool of him. Alright. I've also just noticed, I know you can't really see it that well, chat, but I mean, you can see it. I use that as one of the thumbnails, but that picture we took together is in my room. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Also, I've got a bunch of other stuff on this shelf. It's a photo of everyone at the dorm that we took together on November 4th. Everyone in the photo is smiling. We've got the little Kyoto statue I'm guessing we got from there. We've got like the Feather Man mask. There's like a fossil, the box of... I can't remember what was in that box. There's some sort of certificate. I don't know what that is. Alright, let's save the game. Hey, Mamoru is ready to level up. Very good, very good. What up, buddy?
Yo.
Hey, Alpha, you want to grab something to eat? Something I wanted to talk to you about. You free right now? I am free right now, yes. Spend time.
Yeah.
Great, let's get some ramen. Today I'm gonna go to special extra large.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Yeah. Did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Congrats! Good job.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside.
What will you do now?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
Is this guy a track runner? Does he know Ryuji Sakamoto? Maybe.
Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Huh, thanks, man.
Yeah, eat as much as you want. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that.
Hayase opened up about to me about his decision. Feel like we're getting closer. Rank 9. So currently, if I look at my stats over here, I should have Fuka on 9, Yukari on 9, Chihiro is on 9, Yuka is on 9, Mamoru is on 9, Akinari is on 9. So I've got a lot to like do the final levels of. We've been getting them all up sort of evenly, just in case someone wasn't available. Mael, if you're a social link, what tarot card would you be? Clown card.
Well, I better start packing. A lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again.
That's an easy one.
Soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this? Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
And if that doesn't exist, I will make it. So I guess fool. Hayase and I chatted until it got late. Hey man. Exams start tomorrow, huh? Guess this will be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else. Oh shit. Folks want to study. What are you guys up to? Pet dog! He almost looks like he's smiling. He's also panting quite hard. Buy energy drinks.
I guess so.
Yeah, she said we should just act like everything is normal. But that probably refers to keeping our emotions in check. Doesn't mean you should have to study for exams if you normally don't. You'll be fine though, won't you? Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's good. It'll be hard to go back to the things, or the way things were. No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles. You said this before. You're a one-track kind of dude. Doesn't seem to be in a room. Where the fuck is Mitsuru hanging out? Are you in here? Fool. So you'd be a protagonist. No new recordings. I need to go to the rooftop. Is what is Fool in this one? I guess it's, yeah, I guess it's like the main group. But I mean, like I said, I want to be a clown card, but I don't know if that exists. Also, I forgot to get the produce from up here yesterday, but I think it's okay. I don't think it ruins it. Harvest has increased. Maybe it's because I studied how to grow them well. Let's plant more soul spinach. Harvested on Christmas Day. How about that? Yeah, where is Mitsuru? I didn't see her in any of the areas. Is she like in the kitchen? Maybe she's gone out somewhere. You in the kitchen? No, guess she's gone. She's gone out. You know what? I'm gonna go to the toilet. We haven't done that in a long time. Oh, that's a woman's. Let's see what my character's thinking about. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Planted the soul spinach sprout. Is that really what's on my mind right now? She's with Junpei. Doesn't appear to be it. Alright, I need to think of Mamoru. And that should be him ready to go for the final rank of our thing. I think. Hopefully, on the next Sunday. Alright, chat, here we go. Time for me to get my thinking brain on. Normal rule is in effect, everybody. Do not give me the answers. This is my own personal cross to bear. I will be doing this exam. Let's do it. 6 days. You got this? I think so. This question seems familiar. Which of the following originated in India? I think this was 0, wasn't it? There you go. Thank you for pinning that flower. Do not answer the exam questions for me. I think it was in the number 0. I remember them saying something about this. Okay. I think we got that one. Question seems familiar. When heated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce what? Disaccharide. Huh? I don't think it's sucrose. I don't think this. Well, I mean, this is a word, but I don't think this is what it. I don't think this is related. Is this even real? This sounds like fake. Galactose? Sounds like someone wanted to put glucose. But then, I'm gonna go for maltose. It exists. Oh, fucking hell. I lucked out then. Galactus sounds like fake. Sounds like a Marvel superhero. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Oh, this was Venus. This was Venus. Yes, I remember that one. We're doing well. We've got 3 so far. I don't know how many there. There's normally like 4, so this might be the last one. But you do have one more day, I think. In the tale of Genji, who does Hikaru Genji compare to cherry blossoms? I'm just trying to like purely go on memory from like the game telling me things. I'm drawn to that, but it could also be that. I think it's a no Ue situation. I was drawn to this first. April, the reporter of Ninja Turtles, obviously. Yeah, her of the yellow jumpsuit. This question seems familiar. Okay, please. Easy. Please be an easy one. Which of the following words is not in the correct plural form? Oh, geeses. That's just geese. Well, that was easy. Are we done? Is there any more? I still can't believe they go to school on a Saturday. That's absolutely fucked. It's the last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving! This is the stat check. This, like, just checks that you're high enough stats to ace it or not. Chat, I think we aced it. I finished today's exams. That got a little bit stressful in the middle there. It's been long enough that, like, I kind of forgot some of those things from class. Hey, pubescent student! What do you got to say, buddy? Dude, have you noticed? Around Christmas time, people flirt like crazy. And the magazines are filled with sappy pictures. Isn't that overkill? Man, I wish Santa would bring me a girlfriend this year. I don't know about that, buddy. It's fucking weird. Right, okay. That was a hard test. I'm not sure how I did it. I guess I'll have to wait for the scores we posted. It was a hard test, you're not wrong. Christmas sucks, man. Buying all those presents is a vicious sales war raging. I wonder how many people commit suicide during Christmas. Jesus Christ. The fuck? How should I describe this? I feel like I'm climbing a mountain without a rope. Oh man, my stomach hurts. Alright, he's having a bad day. How would he do that? This box contains one girl. You know, people flirt too much and there's sappy pictures. Anyway, I wish I had a waifu. It's so true. Alright. Chat. That was a big chunk of December out of the way. By the way, I'm going onto my sheet and deleting unavailable days off my list of unavailable days. This is the last unavailable day that I had listed down in December. That didn't include winter break, at least, which starts on December 27th. But this is an unavailable day because Junpei has a thing to do. Sup, Maelstrom? Hey, you have some time now? I'll treat you some takoyaki. Yeah, let's spend some time with Junpei. Alright, let's head to Octopia.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Well, be good, and Santa might just bring you a Stellar Blade. I want a girlfriend. Here's a copy of Stellar Blade. Sounds good.
Sweet. Be right there. Got some takoyaki. This one's for you.
Thanks.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you. One pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
I appreciate the effort, Junpei. This fixes nothing. Nah, I already forgive you.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital? And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Beats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said.
Junpei says, that concludes the wooing portion of our conversation. Alpha, I need a kidney. Just put a takoyaki in there, it'll be fine.
It put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Yay! Come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you?
Yeah, whatever, Junpei, it's over. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, that was tasty.
Not one to hold grudges.
Not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
Yeah, I think I have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff. But whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude. And everyone's always counting on you.
He's like, I've always been like jealous of you. You're a special dude. It's like you've had a tapeworm for the last like 10 years. Save the world, see a lady, get smashed out of my gorge. Yeah, there you go.
But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me.
Junpei jealous of having a tapeworm, that scans, yeah.
Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe
Junpei's not smart enough to eat a burger like I am.
for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
Hang on, what did he actually say? I figured maybe Sony chose what to do for a change, so the game didn't sound so bad. I kind of, like, this feels a little, like touching a nerve. I'm just gonna say this one. Do you really think that?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
That was nice. Nice little bro moment with Junpei. Junpei and I chatted all the way home. I feel like my courage has improved after Junpei gave me words of support. That's cool on all Junpei, but we did literally have a scene of you blaming us for everything. Yeah, but like I said, I can understand it to a degree. In the moment, I think I'd be angry as well. Like, not at my character, at Junpei. If that was me in that situation, I'd be pissed off of him, but I can, at the very least, I can somewhat understand, like, he's scared and frustrated and doesn't know where to place his blame. At least he had the grapes to, like, apologize properly, you know? Box on the counter. Victory headband and mind supplements. Yay!
Right.
Welcome back. After I finished my exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer just an occasional incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. We have to do something.
Right.
Yes, I agree. Must continue going to Tartarus. Whether our opponent's a shadow or fate itself, we will need to be strong to win. You need Junpei in a gentleman vegetables. Your courage has risen. Who did we hang out with after school? No one, right? Like Junpei, it didn't count as a social link. The exams are finally over, but I don't feel relieved at all. I just seem more tired. It's the same way I felt after the last midterms. We thought it wasn't going to be the last battle, but we thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more miserable I feel.
Good to see you.
Studied extra hard this time, so I have a feeling I'll be okay. How about you, African? Do you think you did it? How do you think you did on the exams? Aced them. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty well too. But I skipped some questions I didn't know the answers to. I have to review them later. I didn't skip anything, Fuka. I'm a fucking goddamn burger-eating genius. What's up, Ken? Oh, Alpha-san, how did you do on your finals? Aced them. Wow, impressive. Can't believe you're scoring top marks despite everything going on. So I'll eat it for you. Yeah, kind of a big deal. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. But how could I even concentrate when I know the world's gonna end? It's true. Exam results come out on January 2nd. Shit! Yeah. No, I think if we check our calendar, I think it tells me when they're posted. I think it's right here. Monday. Shiny Hasio. Thank you very much for the raid, and welcome in. How was Pokemon shiny hunting again, I assume? And hope it went well. Hope we had a good stream. I'd like to have seen Junpei somehow ace the exam. That would be incredible. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit, but one day they'll realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist, and they'll be sad. But that sadness will eventually lead to maturity, and then they will leave their childish toys behind. Christmas. An interesting holiday. It's not real? What do you mean? Obviously, I joke. Okay, so let's save. Got 5 new ones. Nice. Wait a minute. Who's this? Hello? Who wants to... Who's... What? Who? Is that the station? What the fuck is at the station? What are you doing at the station, dude? How many times have I potentially missed this happening, or something like this happening, if you're hanging out at the fucking station? Thanks for coming. It's pretty cold today, huh? You saw my text, right? Oh, no, I didn't actually. Want to get moving and warm up a little? Did I spend the evening with Sonata? Yeah, okay, sure. Cool, let's do this. No, it wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright, first on the list is to go shogging. It's a new term. Sprinting and jogging together. It's halfway between the two. To Naganaki Shrine. Let's go. You wanna go shogging, chat?
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed.
Don't punch me.
So, what do you think?
Of what?
Well, The reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh, we're gonna fight someone? Zoe? I wanted you to fight 100 gang members with me.
Now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
Thanks, Lackey. Why are you wearing pajama trousers outside, by the way?
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Uh-oh! They've crossed the line now. Scum.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape.
Nah, fuck it. Let me fight too.
If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Yeah, me. Let's get him.
All right, then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Oh, why would I not try not to hurt them?
Cocky little bastards!
Surely we want to hurt them.
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now.
Alright.
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
Oh man, do you remember when our TVs had that? Do you remember our CRTs with the big ass backs like that, and you had to, I see the SCART like RCA cables plugged in the front, and we had to do that shit. What are those?
They're hand wraps, mainly for protecting my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways,
I do all too well, dude. Yep. I think I've told this story on stream a number of times, but
the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on.
I remember for a number of years we had like me and my brother shared the same TV. It was like it was a fairly small like Hitachi little 15 or 16 inch or something like CRT TV. That's what I played a lot of my games on. And then one day when I was like just starting work, sort of like 17 or 18, I earned enough money. I think it was when I was like 17 or 18. I want to say that's right. I earned enough money that I could get a TV off of eBay, and it was like it was pickup from Norwich, I think it was, which is pretty close to where I am. For free essentially, but the TV was like, it was only like £20 or something, but it was a 20 something inch. It was like 26 or something inch CRT. It was fucking massive for the time. It doesn't sound big now, but it is. You think it's also corner to corner and it's a square, so it's way bigger than like a 26-inch monitor or TV. And the back on that thing was so fucking huge. Like, it was so hard to fit it anywhere. But goddamn, that made my games look good. Those things are quite heavy since you're carrying around a solid glass screen with an electron gun. And an electron gun, yeah. I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago. Sony large CRTs have no handholds that were fucking heavy to carry, yeah. I think that was a Sony as well.
I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities.
I remember watching anime on that thing as well. It made it look really good.
But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too, knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on, but I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Sure.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head.
Yeah, cool, Akihiko, but we can just be friends. I got a friend zone him.
Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
One CRT is really good for retro gaming. Yeah. They're getting harder and harder to get now, though, right? Try friend zoning the final boss. That'd be good. That mattress is startlingly thin. It's probably a futon that's just on a bed frame instead of on the floor. I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know.
You're a futon. Oh, got him. No, you. Parry reversal.
No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too.
By the way, I'm just assuming Nyx is probably the final boss. There's no way they're going to throw in a Zeromus, right? Well, I guess we'll see. I'm not going to spoil that.
And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
See a familiar handmade craft on the desk. That cardboard gold medal that Sonata's sister made.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
No, man. Sure.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, All I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect, but at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me.
Whoa. No.
In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal. But this is my starting point, and it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Display it.
Yeah, I think I will. I did it, Miki.
You deserve it.
It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you. So you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder.
He's trying to give me protein powder.
What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I quietly acknowledge Sanada's determination, and I return to my room. Feel inspired by his enthusiasm. My max SP increased by 3. Let me just catch up with chat. He was a splinter underneath Akiko's bandage the entire time. Yeah, there's going to be a portal to another world in there.
Yes? Who is it?
But my god, those CRTs could withstand punishment. One of my dogs, when we had portable CRT, moved quickly, got caught up in the power cable and pulled it really quickly. TV shot off the table we were using and bounced across the fireplace in our old home. Still worked afterwards. Yeah, they were made of, like, tougher stuff. Omega Def Senior. Yeah. I once lifted a TV that weighed more than an Irish Catholic gilt. It rolled down the stairs and a nearby field of sheep exploded. I feel like some of that story might be embellished. I'm dumb as a rock, but I should have punching things and wearing waistcoats. Yeah, that's Akiko. That's for sure.
It's me.
Oh, Mitsuru and Yukari gonna hang out for a bit.
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
I've never lied in my life, MaelstromALPHA. How dare you? I'm telling my best friend Andre the Giant.
Nah, I'd never.
Not particularly. You're in an arranged marriage for business purposes. Yeah, that's true.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
They're talking about me.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
Says the tunnel bro. Yeah. Is he jolly old Saint Nyx? Oh shit. It's Santa. We're gonna fight Santa. I'm glad these two are good friends now. Yeah, it's nice. Nice to see. Floor Avery, do not slander the brothers of Tunnel. That would be our wrestling name for sure.
Certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die.
Yeah, it does.
All that really matters is that we're proud of how we live.
I think it matters a little.
And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
There's no school today. Damn fucking right, it's a Sunday. It's almost time for the home shopping show.
It's amazing commodities.
Hello everybody, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products and unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you don't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the warm and toasty winter set. With the temperatures dropping drastically this month, a nasty cold is the last thing you want to catch. First up we have the pink duffel coat. Put this on and you'll survive even the North Pole. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more! We'll also throw in these Lux Shiriko cans, 3 of them, all for just 49,800 yen. Special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a New Year's gemstone campaign. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. See you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. I bought it. And on that note, chat, I think that's where I'm going to finish the stream up to. It seems like a pretty good stopping point. So, like, next time we can just jump in and go talk to, like, one of these two and finish their ranks. I think they were both ready to go, right? I believe. Yeah, and yeah. And then we'll be, like, getting close to Tartar Sauce time again. So next time it'll be, some combat-related shenanigans will be happening, I'm sure. But yeah, that's where I'm going to finish up the stream. In terms of the VOD, I'm just going to cut right here. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming along for this. And you can catch more of this, not next week, but the week after, on Saturday, 7 PM. But thank you very much for coming along. My next stream is going to be tomorrow. Stick around, I've got some information I'm going to very quickly go through. But otherwise, that's it for me, everyone. Take care. Thank you for coming along for the stream.